Hello everyone, welcome back to a little bit more cards action. Now, before we dive in on a spicy deck, a couple housekeeping things. I have recently made a purchase of a webcam and a green screen. So you will be seeing my face on my videos relatively shortly. You will also notice that I'm going to start streaming. You know what? I'm recording for YouTube. Might as well branch out, diversify my portfolio, get involved with Twitch. I had a buddy of mine help me set up my streaming stuff. I'm still going to play around with it, but you may catch me on stream as well. On Twitch, my username is still Casseroli. It just has an underscore afterwards. So I'll probably put my Twitch streaming details in my in the info on my on my videos going forward. So many random little things to keep in check when you're kind of starting this whole process. But anyways, let's get into the cards action. As I mentioned, I got a spicy one here. It's the the mill deck that I saw Scout play. There's some changes that I made to it, probably for the worse, but I essentially took out. He was running two Empire Strikes. Is that what it's called? Blah blah blah. Let's take a look. It is called Empire of the Sun. So I took two of those out because I was finding they were just a little too expensive, and they ended up making you draw a bunch of cards, which defeats the purpose when you're trying to mill your opponent out first. And I replaced it with one KI-83, which, you know, it does add a unit to the deck, which is what you probably don't want. But if this survives, it really kind of helps with the whole mill strategy because you get your opponent to draw two cards, which most of the time they're overdrawing at this point. And I added the Kika. Kika's fantastic. I'm not sure if KI-83 is a good inclusion, but Kika is definitely a good inclusion. I've also added the Bonsai. This card's been doing some work for me, so put them in. But basically, the deck runs a whole bunch of orders to kill both a bunch of small units, kill big units, and then it runs a Pact of Steel and Colonial Dreams to essentially make your opponent draw cards. You usually want the opponent to have this effect. Player with the most units in hand draws two cards. And you essentially try to get them to overdraw, and eventually you mill out their decks so that they are drawing and taking HQ damage. It works 10% of the time, 100% of the time. But when it does work, the games are absolutely sweet. So you remember the wins. You don't necessarily remember the losses because the wins are just oh so sweet. Like sweet, sweet nectar or honey. But anyways, let's get into it. Garbage Mill. 5 games. This one I'm not putting high hopes up. I'm honestly, if I get to show off 2 wins with this deck, I'm a happy camper. So let's get into it. There's a bunch of nuance in this deck that I wasn't really anticipating the first time around, that I've got to keep in mind here. All right, so in this deck, you really want to make sure you understand or take a good understanding of what they might be playing. So they're probably playing aggressive. So let's get rid of the bombing, get rid of long range, Rio Nice, keep long range. Oh, that is a to the last man. We don't really want to see this early, but let's see what they're playing here. If it's against resistance, it's a really weird no turn 1 play. Makes me think that. Let's see if they got any units. They do. Alright, well, I'm giving them lots and lots of options. They got a full grip of cards on their second turn, so let's see what they play here. I'm expecting resistance if there's no turn 1 play. Oh, yeah. Okay. That is 3 damage. I am not going to lie. Yeah, let's just do that. That's not going to do anything for us, so let's keep our hand nice and small. Next turn, I think we just go Pact. We'll get him to overdraw, which is nice. No turn 2 play. Yeah, we're just going to Pact here. Oh, losing last right sucks. Spicy, spicy, spicy. Yep. Pass the turn here. Ah. He has his. That's unfortunate. I guess we'll play KI-83 next, and if it survives, awesome. He hovered over card pretty quickly, so I'm assuming, yeah, it is not long for this world. C'est la vie. Let's just start whittling away our hand here. What an exciting first game I'm letting you guys watch. Probably should have popped one of the naval operations here, but that's fine. Well, our mill deck is lower on cards than our opponent, so clearly it is working exactly as we intended. Yep. That's a nice one to get rid of. Ooh. That's a spicy one. Okay, so let's do that. Let's see if we draw some cards here. Yeah. Make him draw some more cards. Make him draw some more cards. Pop this and whack him for one here. We are still we're still lower on cards in deck, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't expected to face our deck. So, you know, mission accomplished for a knowing resistance player. Oh, what does he have here? Yeah, liberation. I respect that. So let's just pop this. Pop this. Get rid of. Let's get rid of that. Pop this. And we'll play decisive defense. We hopefully don't get our Kika milled out. That would be annoying. We really want that card. That's annoying. He's doing our job better than us. Don't mill Kika. Okay. All right, 29, he's at 47. Not feeling confident that we'll be able to mill him out, especially with... Oh, wow, that's lucky. That is extremely lucky. So I think we just... Let's just kill it. Because I want my Kika. Oh lordy. Yeah, respect. I think I went through all my Toros here, but I could to the last man him. Which, yep. 6 to 16. I am definitely not feeling like we're going to be milling out. And he's got almost double our HP. Yes, keep drawing. Oh, Lord. What is the plan here? Well, I'm going to start being the first one to get milled out, which is pretty rough here. Jesus, Kika's in the last 2 cards. I wonder if he has anything to deal with her. We will see. Yep. Eh. Let's go ahead and do that. And I don't want to lose my Kika or trade my Kika to KI-83. What is my last card? Got 11 cards in hand. There's no way he doesn't find a way of killing this. Huh. What can we do here? I think... Let's see what our last draw is. So let's go ahead and do this, do this, do this. It's unfortunate because he's going to make us overdraw, but... or start to get take HQ damage, but I... Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay. Yep. Ooh, this is going to be a rough one, that's for sure. We just took 4 there. Ew. And still 9 cards in hand. Not looking too juicy for us. Yeah, any type of damage on us is going to deal it. Yeah. Good game. Unfortunate. Well, we just got some unlucky setups there, and I think the fact that he had so many units that we had to kind of answer for made things a little bit difficult. I'm pretty sure I squandered my resources there a little too early, but alas, it is what it is. Lost to resistance. Story of my life. Hopefully we can get some sweet decks to play against in the next rounds here. drop 2 Toras. We'll keep the last... we don't really want to play that right away. We'll drop those 3. There's a respectable hand here. Is Yagru? He is. Oof. Do I just give him... Yeah, here, have more cards. It's really dangerous giving an aggressive player so many cards to play with early game, but hopefully we'll be able to get some good 2-for-1s and 3-for-1s and whatnot. So let's go ahead and get rid of this right now. There we go. Grab this. Drop this, and then next turn we can naval or Tora based on what they play. Right now it's looking like a Tora. Save the naval to pin something big. We are ahead of them in cards on our deck, which is where we want to be. Sure, let's see if he hits our guy. Nice. Let's get rid of that as well. He has a grip full of cards, and I am at 3. So, exactly where we want to be. Play more. Ooh. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna see what we get from the line for the day, and then just heal up. I need to get some more value from the Toras and the naval operations, seeing as we are quite behind both in terms of board and cards in hand here. Come on, little buddy. Play some units that are preferably 1 in health. Aw, really? Scumbag. Here, draw some more cards. Do we finally get him to overdraw? We do, yay. Okay. We have spent all our cards to mitigate this 1 card draw so far. Powerful plays this deck can do. Powerful plays. Daddy. Oh, okay. Well, he's not overcommitting, which is good on him for that. We really would like a Pact of Steel. Or whatever, big boys. At this point, beggars can't be choosers. What else does he have for us? That's it. Okay. Or we can just have it destroy everything for 10. Huh. I was not expecting the Kawashani in this deck. I am surprised. Yeah, I think it's worth a card to save essentially 8 damage in the long run, because we won't be able to play this next turn. So, really need that Pact of Steel. That's 1 damage. That's what, 6 damage? 5 damage. Oof. Damn, that hurts. Do we die here? No plays whatsoever. So I can... God, I'm pretty sure I'm dead either way. I think... Because this doesn't kill it right away. Oh, I have to use this. He left 8 mana up. I'm confused as to what he could have. Yep. Let's see if our Kika survives here. I'm assuming with 9 cards in hand and him not playing anything for like 2 turns in a row, it just means he has a whole bunch of destroy unit cards. Which means our Kika's not long for this world. There we go. Sure. 1 for 1. Let's do it. I don't want that around because I'm not sure if he's got some sort of buffs or anything like that. And when you're at 5, every unit can hurt here. He hasn't been over committing to the board, so I'm not going to try to get value out of my, pseudo board wipes. There's a nice draw. Uh-oh. Oh, that's rough. Attack with this first. Oh, thank God. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, Lord, that was scary. That's what happens when you say the GG's too early. I'm pretty sure he still has this. Yeah. But you gotta be careful there. Alright, well, I'm glad I can showcase just the power of this deck. Because the truth needs to be told. Garbage Mill is here to take over the meta. We are 0-2. Moving on to game 3 here. But I'm still feeling confident in the ability to at least provide 1 W for you guys here. Drop, keep the Pact. Keep the Torah because we might be facing air, which I guess that really doesn't do anything. God, this is a hand. Get rid of the Kika? Yeah, sure, why not? We don't need it just yet. That's a nice pickup, actually. We can gum up the opponent's hand with the take initiative, which is nice. Maybe get him to use it. Drawing him 2 cards. Wow, we are facing a deck that has a raid. This is going to be a fun match, regardless of who wins. And I say that with no sarcasm, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of back and forth between us here. Alright, here. Draw a card. Kill that. I think I might just spew out Pact next turn, because I believe it should be able to get him to overdraw here. Yep. Let's see what we get this back in there. Ooh, that's a spicy one actually. Let's do that instead. Shouldn't pass my turn in case I draw some sort of 1-drop. Maybe I drew another 33rd here. Alright, they've got both of my things. They're at 9 cards here. Yep. Alright, let's just go ham. Pact to steal. Here we go. Right, no carpet bombing for you. No fortification for you. No commando. Alright, it's commando deck. Okay, so we'll have to keep that in mind. And there's one. Keep calm. Oh. So you're just going to be dropping the truth next turn? Potentially. With that being the case, let's just fortify up here. We are... okay, we're tied in terms of cards and deck, which, you know, it is what it is. No keep comms. Okay, no keep comms. No! These guys love their tea. Double tea. Spicy. Alright. What's the plan here? Let's get rid of the Torators, because they're not doing much here. I like that. Let's go last rights, decisive, because I want him to attack. But I am pretty far away from last man here, so we are going to have to weather the storm somehow. I did also give him 2 cards that allow him to draw 2, so there is that. Yup. Oh, these are just big boys here. Yep. Well, I'm in a good position to mill him out if I survive. Okay. I think just one of these. One of these. We need to weather the storm for another 3 turns. Oh, God. Yep. The good thing is he's not doing huge chunks of damage. He's going to get to 10 before we do, so... There we go. That absorbed 2 damage at least. Another one. Okay. Yup. This does nothing, so... Let's draw there. Let's make him draw some cards. Draw 3. Sure. Oh, I should have done that before. Oops. Oh, no. Okay, good. Lord Almighty. Let's just do one of these. Do one of these. I can pin, but that doesn't really save me too much damage. Maybe it saves me. Oh my god. Pretty sure that's death for me, right? I forgot that's a card. And you can make it pretty cheaper with these guys. Yeah, well, that was a game. Unfortunate. Too bad I didn't have my bonsais. They would have been able to clear up quite a bit of that. Regardless, the truth must continue to be told out there in the cards meta, and we're going to game 4 here. I'm hoping you guys are having as much fun watching me lose as I am losing. Because for some strange reason, I've got just a big hard-on for this deck. Oh god, it's the Magnet Man himself. This is actually a pretty good hand. Just keep everything. We'll make him draw, we'll take initiative. These will gunk up his hand, and then maybe... we'll keep Tortor just in case. He's playing... if he plays an early commando, we've got a way of killing it. If he doesn't protect it with good old-fashioned T. Alright, it's air. Which means he can make one big guy and just wreck our face with it. So with that being the case, let's go ahead and get rid of the Toratora here. We need more spice in our hand. We definitely need more spice in our hand. Yeah. It's respectable. I'm gonna hold off because I want to do packed next turn, and then long range, or long range and then packed. I think I want to do actually packed first. We need to do some. Oh my god. Well, that's a garbage card. Let's get rid of it. Let's see what we get here. Jesu Christus. Yep, let's pack here. We need to draw into something that we can use. Oh, okay. Okay, so he pumps it. I do that. He doesn't pump it. Oh, that's a yucky one to lose, but it is what it is. Having him overdraw Monty isn't that big of a deal. Hopefully he takes the bait, doesn't pump this up, and we're able to take it with a decisive, but we'll see. Yeah, that's not going to be the case. We can kill. Everything here, which is pretty nice. We are at 10 HP against a aggro deck, air aggro deck here. Well, we are going to be doing one of these, that's for sure. Hopefully you can buff this up more. It's definitely a spicy game. This is not looking good. Oh wow, interesting tech. Jeez. That's the thing here. Let's go ahead and kill it. And do we want these cards? I don't think we want them in our thing yet. Maybe we just play Tora Tora? Sure. Anything pretty much kills us if you can buff this. Ah, that's one way to do it too. I probably would have... I was at 4, so... I don't know if the order really mattered that much. Alright. So. Shocker. We are 0 for 4 going into Game 5 with our Garbage Mill deck. I was not expecting this. But I tell you what. I'm feeling good about this last game. There's no way I would upload a video that's 5 losses in a row, right? Alright. Cup Collector 69. Get ready to get 69'd with Mill. Because I believe in reciprocity. Give some, you get some. Let's get rid of the Tora Tora too. He's playing a... he's playing Russia. So... let's just give him, you know, extra options, you know. Let's give him a... yeah, good, oh, no, that's not the one. That's the one I'm looking for here. Let's give him more cards. It looks like he's playing some sort of controlling version, I would assume. He's got a full grip of cards, turn 2. That's what we like to see. Sure, let's drop a naval command here. So, operation. Depending on what he plays next turn, I might just bombing raid. Actually, maybe the last play was just to play the kamikaze. Hard to say. Hard to say, because we don't really want to draw. Do we want to draw them? I don't know. No plays. I respect that. You're gonna overdraw here? Yep. Let's see if he wants us to take a whole bunch of damage here. We'll save our Toratoras. Oh, this guy's drawing. I would... Ugh, do we line for a day? Maybe we do it. Yeah, just so we can get in there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Start whittling away here. I think the fact that this has survived so long, I'm okay just using my resources without really worrying about the future. But we're under the assumption that this KI-83 still survives. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that was an interesting setup here. Let's just... That's 17. Six damage is so much damage to give up here. Huh. It's gonna kill both my guys here if I do it that way. Screw it. Probably should have used that just so I don't overdraw next turn. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so I'll be... Okay, it looks like my KI-83 is going to die somehow. Oh, he's going to kill his own guy. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Nice. $14 cards. Okay, I think I'm feeling very confident that we'll be able to mill this guy out, which is pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and give him some more cards. Then let us dump this. I think now we can do last rites here. Get rid of a Torator and see what we get here. Nice. I'll take it. He's at 12 cards. He's going to overdraw into 11 cards in hand. Feeling pretty good about the 69. I won't even lie. We're at 35 health. He's at 13. It's annoying. No doubt about that. And I think we just passed the turn here. We could Torator as well, move up to the front line, but I'm actually okay just trying to make this game go as long as possible here. He's got to put stuff on the board. Yep. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's a good card. Yeah, I'm totally doing that. Oh yeah, that's another good one. Let's just bonsai here. We've got enough HQ to play around with. That's gonna be spicy. Yeah, let's just do one of those. Ah, no, actually, I should have desperate measures. Try to kill off this guy. Okay. Okay, now I feel good about my misplay here. So we do this first. Then we do this. Oh, this poor guy. Oh, this feels so good. No, I need to actually draw cards. No. Lord Almighty. All right. Let's see what we got with that. Ooh. All right. Yeah, we're doing this. And then next turn we are gonna make you draw 4 cards. Do we do this now? Yeah, sure, let's do this now. Pop this. Hopefully we get the trade here, but we'll see. Nice. I don't think he wanted. Did he want to put that in the front? I don't think so. Well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And let's just get rid of that Josef Stalin here. Alright, he took 3. This is where the fun begins. I'm at 36 health here. I'm gonna drop one of these guys. And pass the turn. Please attack first with the tank. Oh, is he gonna kill it? Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, he's definitely gonna use one of his From the Peoples. Come on. Oh! That works very nicely for me. Can I use From the People? Yeah, okay. I don't know if I like that too much. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. Oh, Jesu Christus, I like that. He's gonna take 4 next turn, so I can just... No, not enough yet. Let's just do this. Oh, he's taking 5. Dang it. It's okay. We play with him for 1 more round. Well, I knew we had it in us, boys. Does he? Oh. Oh, this is just way more nicer. Oh, God. You know what? Losing for 30 minutes straight, 33 minutes straight, because I think that's when we started game 5, yeah. Losing for 33 minutes straight to get that W, ooh, 100% worth it. I'd do it again. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And like I said, stay tuned for some updates and some hopefully improvements to my videos going forward. Take care.